Have you ever went looking for some personal growth and development, whether in a seminar or a book or even just a YouTube video, and then after you went through it, realize that nothing changed? Has that happened to you? In this video, I'm going to explain why that happens and what you can do so that that doesn't happen again. Hi, I'm Lori Bonaparte. I'm a certified life coach, and I help people move through change, loss, and adversity to get the life they want. Since you're on this video, I'm guessing we might have something in common. I've been through a lot of personal growth seminars, books, and even YouTube videos. And sometimes it's made a difference in my life, and other times, not so much. And I want to explain why. One quick side note, I talk with my hands a lot, and if you're wondering, what is this on my hand? I got a henna tattoo at a festival last weekend, so now you know and you could focus on what I'm saying. I honestly feel this is an important topic because if you're taking the time to invest in personal growth and development, whether you're taking the time to go to a seminar or read a book or even watch a YouTube video, that's time that you're investing in yourself. You are intentionally investing it to get a different result. So to me, this is an important topic because you can't get your time back. If you make an investment of time in something, it's important that you get something valuable in return. And that's why this is an important topic. Now, if we're taking a look at why we put time into something and nothing changed after, I'm going to get to the quick answer and then we'll unpack it. The quick answer is reflection, or a lack thereof, meaning when questions were involved in the personal growth and development media that you consumed, did you take time to write them out, to think about it, to think about where you are in relationship to what the question is and where do you want to be? And I'll be honest with you, I've done this both ways. I've read personal growth and development books, and I read them in such a way that I read through them. I looked at the question. I may have taken a second and thought, what does that question mean to me? And moved on. And I didn't fully reflect. And consequently, I didn't integrate that into my life. And because of that, I didn't see new results. Has that happened to you? Also, I've done it the other way, where I've painstakingly went over it slowly, reviewed it, wrote it out by hand, which is one of the most important ways to take notes if you're trying to achieve some personal growth and development, and still have the notebooks from particular seminars that I've been through. And I have seen results from those written notes. Reflection is needed for movement, for a new perspective. And not only is it needed, I would go so far to say it's required. When you reflect, what you're really doing is becoming aware and making a conscious choice of what's next. A new perspective, a new inspiration, a new thought, a new action. These things come when you slow down and reflect. When you have new thoughts about things, they will lead you to new behavior. And your new behavior will lead you to new actions. And your new actions will lead you to new results. And isn't that what you really want? Some new results? Okay, here's how to get started. Create an intention of a particular area of life that you would like to see some personal growth in. And then expose yourself to questions, seminars, books, coaches, someone or something that can help you get a little personal growth under your belt with that. Something that's going to ask you a lot of questions that you commit to reflecting on. The important part is your commitment to reflection, not just your commitment to go through what it is that you go through, the YouTube video, the book, the seminar, also afterwards, during and afterwards, to reflect, reflect, reflect. As a springboard, make sure the reflective questions are built into what you're consuming. And then you take those questions and you write out your answers. Take some time, think about them. Slow down. This is not a fast process. You need to slow down, be with the questions. Some questions are more important than others, and you'll know. You'll start to understand this is a very important one. I'm going to take my time with it. Slow down, think about it, write about it, pray about it, meditate. However you need to slow down. Sometimes it's just be still and breathe. Have you done that lately? One simple way to identify your growth and integration of the personal growth material is to, before you start the process, on a scale of 1 to 10, write out where are you in this particular area of life. After you take the seminar, after you read the book or you watch the YouTube video, ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel now where you are in this area of life? And then a week later, 2 weeks later, maybe a month later, ask yourself the same question regarding this particular area of life on a scale of 1 to 10, where am I? And based on your answer, you might have other questions for yourself, like, what can I do to move this process further along? There will be other follow-up questions that you naturally might come up with. Another question you might ask yourself is, how will I use what I've learned moving forward? How may I apply this to my future? And here's a super important one to ask yourself. What did I learn about myself in the process? One of the most important pieces of this whole concept is to slow down to discover your answers. Your answers are already inside you, and it takes you slowing down to connect with them. If you've watched this far, you might be interested in this other video I've made, the only 3 personal growth and development questions you need to move your life forward. And remember, subscribe. See you next time.